Tropical storm Floreta has formed in the West Pacific. Well, tropical storm Floreta, or tropical depression at the moment, Floreta has formed in the Pacific and is scheduled to make landfall near Hong Kong as a tropical storm. Maximum sustained winds of about 60 miles per hour. That's a high-end tropical storm. This could definitely form into a typhoon before it makes landfall, as those shores are pretty warm. Taking a look at Joint Typhoon Center and see what they say. The storm has major convection and is actually scheduled to make landfall in the Philippines, which could substantially weaken it, as well as another disturbance over here with major rotation, and that will not form. Moving on to the Atlantic Ocean, we have disturbance 1.20%. Still as of right now, a 20% chance of tropical disturbance. The next 48 hours is 0%, and the next 5 days is 20%. So we could have a good chance of this thing formation. Will we see a Danielle? Possibly, as it moves into warmer waters and most likely makes landfall right around here. Moving on to sea surface temperatures. The Atlantic Ocean is remaining around 30 degrees Celsius, with maybe even some cooler waters of 27 degrees Celsius around some areas. This area is going to be quite useful if a tropical storm tries to form, as well as maybe just a small pocket of 30 degrees Celsius right here. And then moving on to the Indian Ocean and the surrounding area, we have 30 degrees Celsius, maybe some spots of 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you can take a look at this is a pretty big spot, as well as this area of 35 degrees Celsius, which will be gradually good for a tropical storm or a cyclone. Moving on to I looked at literally everything. Moving on to storm interview. Well, we still do have EX Yvette, which is moving swiftly towards this area. I still don't know why it's marked, but it's likely going to die in the next few days. Then we also have 91E, which has been just put on the map a couple hours ago. His current position is 17.5 degrees north and 112.4 degrees west, moving at 35 knots, and it has 10-12 millibars and dropping 25 miles per hour and 64 kilometers per hour. And moving on to the West Pacific. Now we have Tropical Depression 97W, which has just been put on the map actually probably just a minute ago. Its current position is 29.5 degrees north, 155.0 degrees east, and moving at 20 knots and 1006 millibars, which is 23 miles per hour and 37 kilometers per hour. That is very, very, very unusual that we had that surprise storm form. Then we have 10, which is also Floreta. So the tropical depression Floreta is currently located at the map just updated right now. So that current location, Floreta is currently located at 16.5 degrees north, 125.7 degrees east. Moving at 30 knots, 10,000 millibars, and 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour. Moving to the Indian Ocean, where we do still have, I'd put this at a EX as of right now, where we have EX 4, which was a tropical cyclone that is now dead, and it should not cause any more further damage. And that is about it for this tropical update. I will see you again hopefully tomorrow night.